Prologue, a land ready for change once renowned for its diamonds, safaris, and turbulent past, South Africa now stands at the threshold of a new identity, a rising hub of technological transformation. Over the past 2 decades, the nation has endured adversity, but quietly, beneath the surface, a revolution was brewing. In rural townships, universities, farms, and corporate spaces, new technologies began to take root, and with them, a dream of a digital, sustainable, and smarter South Africa. This isn't just a story about devices and data, it's a story of visionaries, of resilience, of a people ready to leap forward. Welcome to the tech awakening of South Africa, the smart city's vision. Our journey begins at the very heart of urban reinvention, Lanseria Smart City, South Africa's first post-apartheid city planned from scratch. This isn't simply a city with modern buildings. It's a blueprint for the future, AI-driven infrastructure, smart public transport connected by IoT systems, green buildings with solar rooftops and efficient water systems. Cape Town, too, is embracing smart planning. AI-powered traffic lights are easing congestion. Water systems are fitted with smart sensors that detect leaks, a vital innovation in a country familiar with drought. These aren't concepts for tomorrow, they are realities of today. From Johannesburg to Pretoria, the foundations of a digital-first society are being laid, powering the nation. The clean energy revolution. South Africa has long battled energy insecurity, but in that challenge lies one of its greatest strengths, innovation. In the vast Karoo desert, rows of solar panels stretch to the horizon. In the coastal regions of the Eastern Cape, massive wind farms convert breeze into power. By 2025, over 30% of South Africa's energy comes from renewables. Solar, wind, and hydro are no longer alternatives, they are the backbone. What's more, battery storage projects akin to those by Tesla are now being developed locally to stabilize supply during grid outages. This is not just a clean energy shift, it's a transformation towards energy in deep agritech feeding away from the cities. Technology is reshaping the oldest of industries, agriculture. Once vulnerable to climate shifts, pests, and inconsistent yields, South African farmers are now turning to agritech. Drones survey vast farmlands. AI tools analyze soil conditions and predict crop health. Farmers receive real-time market data on mobile apps, even in remote areas. Startups like Aerobotics are pioneering crop analytics using aerial imagery and machine learning. In Limpopo, small-scale farmers, many of them women, now utilize smart irrigation systems that conserve water and boost yield. Tech is no longer the privilege of the urban elite. It is feeding the nation, quite literally. The innovation ecosystem. Great ideas need nurturing, and South Africa is building an ecosystem that supports them. Cape Town, often called Silicon Cape, is the epicenter of tech startups. From digital banking platforms to e-learning solutions, entrepreneurs are addressing African problems with African solutions. Incubators, accelerators, and government grants are boosting local innovation. Institutions like the University of Cape Town, Stellenbosch, and WITS are producing some of Africa's brightest minds in engineering and data science. The result? A wave of homegrown solutions, ranging from fintech to health tech to blockchain, logistics. This is not a borrowed revolution. It is uniquely South African. Looking to the stars, South Africa's space journey. Not all revolutions stay on the ground. In a quiet laboratory outside Cape Town, the South African National Space Agency, SANSA, is exploring the stars and bringing insights back to Earth. South Africa is leading Africa's space frontier. Its satellites track climate shifts, natural disasters, and even crop cycles across the continent. Collaboration is growing. Kenya, Nigeria, Egypt, and South Africa are planning a joint African space platform to monitor and respond to continental challenges using data from orbit. To the average person, space may seem distant, but for South Africa it's a practical solution to very real challenges and resilience. And no journey is without obstacles. South Africa still grapples with load shedding, inequality, corruption, and skill gaps. There remains a digital divide between cities and rural areas, between rich and poor. The brain drain persists. Many young professionals leave for better opportunities abroad. Yet in the face of all this, resilience shines through. Rural communities are building their own solar microgrids. Women are leading coding boot camps. Youth-led hackathons are tackling local problems from waste management to remote education. Public-private partnerships are growing stronger, with tech as the common language of progress. This is a country that refuses to be defined by its problems. Future Vision -2030 and beyond as 2030 approaches, South Africa stands poised for a technological renaissance. The government is investing in 5G networks, AI-driven governance, quantum computing, and even hydrogen energy. But more importantly, it is investing in its people. Coding is being introduced in primary schools. Robotics clubs are being set up in townships. Solar training centers are empowering youth with future-ready skills. The vision is bold. Africa will not follow the world's innovations, it will lead them. And if there's one nation lighting that path, it's South Africa.